Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso suspends BBC and Voice of America broadcasting. Burkina Faso's Superior Council of Communication announced the temporary suspension of broadcasting by the BBC and the Voice of America for their coverage of alleged extrajudicial killings of civilians by the military. In February, Human Rights Watch reported that the Burkinabe military summarily executed 223 civilians in an alleged retaliation for them collaborating with jihadists. Officials said on Thursday, April 25, 2024, that the two broadcasting networks would be suspended for 2 weeks. Access to the websites and digital platforms of the BBC, the Voice of America, and Human Rights Watch have also been suspended. Last year, the Burkinabe government suspended French newspaper Le Monde, French magazine Jeune Afrique, and French TV channels RFI and France 24. In the suspension letter to the media, the Superior Court of Communication stated, quote, "The Superior Council of Communication detected in the content of the said article enormous, peremptory, and tendentious statements against the Burkinabe army without tangible evidence, especially since the same article calls for an independent investigation," unquote. The Voice of America stated in an article on Friday that it, quote, "stands by its reporting about Burkina Faso and intends to continue to fully and fairly cover activities in the country," unquote. For its part, the BBC lamented, quote, "The suspension reduces the BBC's ability to reach audiences with independent and accurate news. We will continue to report on the region in the public interest and without fear or favor," unquote. The Burkinabe government has been battling Al-Qaeda and Islamic State-linked insurgents since 2015, 3 years after weapons made their way to the Sahel from Libya after the NATO invasion of that North African country.